So today I want to go through one of our latest products. It's the 180 XT MAX full wall kit. And what I've done is I've already pre-pegged this up into position. Now bearing in mind, it's going to take you roughly 15 minutes to get everything pegged down and into place. That's including inserting the poles into the awnings as well as pegging it down. Now that it's already set up, let me run through the features of this product. Now the 180 XT MAX wall kits are actually made with the same canvas as all of our wall kits. A 260 GSM polycotton ripstop canvas, which has been acrylic resin infused. Well, it's been infused with an acrylic resin, shall I rather say. That's giving it its waterproofing ability as well as its mildew and rot-proof ability, if you want to call it that. So if it does get mildew or mold on it, you can simply just wipe it off with some warm water and it doesn't impregnate the actual material. Now, not just that, we're offering 3 major sides on covering the front end, as well as one wall which you can select whether you're going to be fitting it on the front or on the rear of the awning, which I'll go through next. Now, as you can see, 3 large meshed windows. Now, these mesh windows, you literally zip open from the inside. Zipping down, it's going to give you great airflow and vision out. The reason why we've gone with mesh is not to keep the bugs out, because we're not trying to keep the bugs out of the actual awning itself, as you've got massive holes underneath your car. But it's basically giving you that privacy screen, that nice airflow and that nice visual look from the front and from the inside that you might need. Now, these are adjustable in 3 different stages. So, or any stage really, you just simply flap the inner canvas to the inside and have your zipper up to your desired adjustment point. Now, not just that, looking at this, we've got the large 50mm Velcro on the inside of the wall kit, which is attaching to the awning all the way around. Large zippers running down in this, and now we've gone with the plastic zippers because walls are going to get dragged around a little bit in the dirt or the sand. We've gone with a plastic zipper there, so there's no rusting of that zipper at all. Now, coming down to the bottom of these, you will notice a large 600 GSM PVC skirt. Now, this is over 400 millimeters of bottom skirt section, and the main reason is it's easy to clean. So you can call it a mud skirt or a dirt skirt. Also, if this is dragging in the wind and fraying on the ground, PVC is extremely durable when it is dragged on the ground, so it can handle those few scratches and so on that you might need to it. Now, if you're in a place where there's absolutely zero, or put it this way, with the ground so rocky you can't get a peg in the ground, you can take large rocks and actually rest it on the PVC to keep it down and in place. We've got the various eyelets, so it is adjustable from as low as 2 meters all the way up to the 2.6 meter height on these. Now, getting onto that, we've got a solid panel with a window mesh cut in there, as well as on that left side, and we've gone with a large front door. Now, simply on these, is you find the zipper edge, which is tucked under there, on the zipper edge, and zip that up like that, for example, as well as this one over here rather. Zip that up and pull that all the way to the top. Now, once in this position, you simply can roll this entire lot up. Now, it is easier to do this with 2 people, and it's windy today, so we'll see how I go. But effectively, there we go. Roll that up. Now, this also, because of the additional eyelets in that bottom mud skirt, you can, if you wanted to add your own additional poles in, peg this out basically horizontally off the awning and just give yourself a larger shade entry point. Once that's up the way, we've got these 2 toggle loops. You simply bring around and attach like so and pull them up into position. And this one, the exact same thing. Push it through and pull it down like that, and that holds that open into place. Now, you notice immediately once you're here, as you can see our poles over there, so we have supported the awning with our poles on all 4 sections. And let me show you a trick with the poles. So as far as the poles go in on the single arms positioning, basically the one at the furthest rear or the furthest forward, if you've purchased your awning more recently, you'll notice that your awning itself has actually got a spigot hole already sewn into the webbing strap. Simply take your pole and insert it into that spigot hole and then lock it off into place. Now, if not, don't worry about it, guys. If you do have an older awning, for example, you know, probably 4 years old or so, you can literally, we've supplied these little straps. Now, this is a retrofit, and we've used these on a lot of our other products, and they work an absolute treat. So you simply thread that through like that, open it up, and what you want to do it's a really nice tight fit. Basically, once it's on there, it can stay on there and you can just fold it up with your awning. But effectively, you do that, and that then becomes your spigot hole over there. And all that you're trying to do is give this additional support. So there you go, support it down, and that's on the older awnings. Righto guys, so now let's go to the inside of the awning. And what I'm going to show you is the fourth wall, and where you can place that wall. You have the option to place it on either the front or the rear. As you can see, we already have got the 3 walls all set up, so now it's just a case of getting that one into the right location. So the fourth wall, you can have the option. It's basically a wall that's designed to fit either side, so it's very universal. It does come with an additional Velcro as well, and I'll show you in a second why we use that. But basically, let's go and put this into place. So what you're going to do is come to the front of the vehicle, for example. Now let's say I wanted to cover up this front end. Most of the time you would cover up a section where you want to block off your kitchen, or for example, or let's say where the wind is coming from. So let's for example say this is the windward side. Effectively what you're going to do is you're going to run your zipper straight into this one over there like that, and start pulling that down like that. Take this Velcro tab over the actual webbing strap at the top there. Simply bring it back to cover and adjust this strap onto the bracket of the awning. So you'll see there's multiple holes on the awning on the side there, so you can literally lay it in anywhere. And this is just giving you that extra privacy, or extra basically protection there from the elements. I'll go now and zip it all the way down into position. There we go. So that is an optional wall, and it's actually just giving you that bit of privacy if you wanted to close off a section on your awning, for example, or just stop the wind from bellowing in that side over there. Now, the other nice trick is that we have on these awnings is the little change room idea. Now, the change room basically is if you want a bit of privacy in a corner, or you want to have a shower area, for example, put down a portable toilet. So what we have provided is this Velcro strap. So what you can do is you take this, and the long end basically goes around first. So let's effectively strap that on like that, and I'll just keep on feeding it through like that all the way through. And this is just going to create an additional section to strap a wall into place. Let's put it that way. So basically it comes on like so on and so forth, and then from here I'll just undo this Velcro there. This is so new, beautiful and beautiful. There we go. So that's going to come around, and then you can simply take it around the back section of this as well like that. Now once that's on and in place, you can remove one of your walls. Now I'm going to remove the front door. So firstly, let's release the toggles and get this back down into position like such. You can use any of your sides purely because of the Velcro option there. So that's going to come on down, and we're actually going to release the wall only on one side. So zip that back down into position, zip that back down into position as well, and then undo this section. There we go. Remove that off its Velcro section, and I've got a tent peg in the ground. I'm going to remove that peg. There we go. Now this can attach either on the outside or on the inside of this, and what we are basically creating over here, we've got another peg in the ground. What we're basically creating is a little change room area. So let's say you didn't want to put up all your walls and you just wanted to have the change room. You could literally leave the other walls off and just create yourself a change room like that. And it's basically a privacy room, as you can see. It hangs there, and it's just to serve that purpose for the shower or the toilet or the area to get changed in. Literally with 3 walls you can create a little triangle either in the front or at the rear, or if you wanted to have a larger section, you could actually pull this wall off the second arm and have a triangular section as well as this big rectangle in the middle. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this product review on our 180 XT MAX wall kit. Provided with the 4 walls, it does come included with its 4 poles as well as its pegs to peg everything down. For more information, go to our website at thebushcompany.com, and for more videos and reviews on our products, have a look at our YouTube channel under The Bush Company. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to go bush.